By the way, Derpy is back.
Yeah.
I wrote a song about it.
I'm wondering if the studio that makes the show is gonna just keep saying screw.
I saw that they posted on their Twitter, I think it was, that like guess who's the latest princess or whatever, and the screen cap that they got of the episode actually had Derpy in it.
I wonder if they're
So
gonna.
it's on their official.
Well, I'm wondering if with like season 4 they're just gonna say screw you Hasbro and just like have Derpy in it still.
I think Hasbro sees it as a selling point, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I see. Also, I'm laughing at all these other posts online that are like, Hasbro has been redeemed because of the late episode. I'm like,
That wasn't Hasbro's doing.
Hasbro didn't do anything with that. I mean, it was nice and all, but Hasbro didn't really do
Ooh, little
anything.
fairy, come here, fairy! Don't go away, little fairy!
Fairy, my little fairy. Okay, I'll stop now.
So we go into the woods where the third dungeon.
Alright, let's sing the theme song. 1, 2, 3, 4. My little pony isn't a world I love. Oh. Wrong one.
Before we go into the woods, we're gonna do another little mini game where we have to pick 2 chests and hopefully we'll get a piece of heart.
Oh,
we got
no.
one heart.
That girl over there has some nice chest.
What girl? What girl? What girl? That girl?
It was a poop joke. Oh, she slapped me.
Oh, I see what you I see what you did there. Ricky.exe was frozen there for a second.
Ricky.exe is not responding.
Would you like to wait for it to respond or end program?
Yes.
Seems like it.
What I do a lot when programs do that to me is I just let them sit there in pain. Like the program, it's just like this program is not responding. Well, if it's not gonna respond, then I'm not gonna respond either. See how anyone benefits from this.
Come on, give me the piece of heart. Stop giving me junk.
I'm sorry.
Not you. You don't need to be sorry.
But I am though. For the game. Cause you know.
You should blame the rand function.
I think I'm gonna blame that girl's chest. Oh, she slapped me again. Ow.
Wow, a whole rupee. Oh yay, finally! Now we have 13 hearts. We're magical.
Delicious.
We're magically delicious.
You could say that that's our lucky charm.
Oh snaps! So now we're off to the third dungeon, which is the skull.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're off, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
I'm not even sure if that's
Okay.
how it goes.
Okay, now silence here for a second because this is one of my favorite songs in the game.
That's some really good lemonade.
Okay, you just broke the mood. Yeah, this song is full. It's just amazing. Unfortunately, Mr. Sour here had to ruin the moment.
I can't hear it.
Oh, I know, that's the reason why. You ruined it because you can't hear it. I apparently entered the woods from the wrong area. Cause this is just.
Didn't you do that last time?
I think so.
Wow.
I know this game so well.
You know what, like a preacher knows the Bible. You know the good parts, not much else.
Oh, wow.
That was bad. the good parts and the things that no one really actually cares about. I'm terrible.
And let's go down the hall and into the dungeon. This is the dungeon. I think this is the only dungeon that has the wall masters. If any of you played Zelda, the wall masters are like the most annoying enemy in the game.
They are.
Yeah, they're just.
I know in Ocarina of Time in like the Forest Temple, I used to have a lot of pain with them. I didn't actually have much pain, like trouble with them in the Shadow Temple because I was like always moving.
Yeah.
You know? But in the Forest Temple, there would be those times it was like, oh, I need to go over there and get that chest. You know, it's like as you're approaching the chest, you know,
Well, Master.
it's like right in your face.
Well, Master's like, hey guys, I'm gonna take you back to the beginning of the dungeon.
hmm I remember like if you could avoid it, you could just kill it, and that would be like chill. I remember I used to always do that.
Or then there's.
I remember if I died in the dungeon, I'd go straight back to that room and kill it.
Then there's also then there's like the floor masters, which are in Wind Waker, which I find pretty kind of creepy because I mean they're just like that black abyss.
With the hands, the black abyss with the hand coming out.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden hand comes out. What?
Yeah.
What? Where did that come from?
I remember those. That said, I only had Wind Waker for like a week.
They're actually remaking the Wind Waker for the Wii U with like HD graphics. Well,
I might actually buy a Wii U eventually one day. So.
Well,
that's a thought.
they're not actually doing. Actually, when I say HD graphics, what they're doing is they're just all they're really Nintendo's doing with it is they're just
they're retexturing.
No,
it.
they're not. They're just what they're doing is they're adding a shader to it, and it looks pretty nice.
Some shaders do look nice. Who turned on the bloom lighting? Oh, I was watching, what is it? The movie Serenity. It's from the Firefly series. And I remember there's always these scenes where they show this one character from the show, and there are all these flashbacks. And, you know, to signify it's a flashback, they have to do something special with the lighting, or, you know? And, you know, my only thought is, who turned on the bloom lighting? Because it looks like Bloom from, like, like in video games.
Oh, I died.
You know? I'm so proud of you. Oh,
So cute when she's dead.
I am an evil
Oh,
man.
I'm an angel bunny. There we go.
Don't look so grumpy, bunny.
If only fighting is magic didn't, you know, get cease and desist, then we could Fluttershy with Angel.
Well, I mean, I'm interested in to see how the rest of that plays out. If they're really just gonna shut it down, or they're gonna move on to something else.
I just noticed I have 777 rupees. I'm a lucky man.
Don't spend too money, you might get 666. What if, like, you know, like Vegas and things like that? What if while you're in Vegas, like, you know, you get your little card, you apply it, and if you got like the 6, 6, and a 6, you would lose twice the money or something?
The heck?
How terrible would that
That would
be?
be so horrible.
Wait, isn't the Sonic the Hedgehog? Isn't there in Sonic when you get like 3 Eggman heads, you lose all your rings or something like that?
I don't know, because I don't play Sonic.
It's video games. I've been playing Sonic Spinball lately, actually. Just because I want to see if I can beat it.
We got a fire rod or magic.
I've gotten pretty close to beating it though, so that's interesting.
I've actually been wanting to LP a game that I haven't like played in a long time. Have you ever heard of the Mario and Luigi series?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do an LP of Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, since that's like one of my favorite Mario RPGs. But for some reason, the emulator's like, screw you, I'm gonna go run as slow as I can.
I've played like an actual copy, and I think I actually sold that one off, but just because I needed the money. Okay. But I think what else happened? I can't remember.
Something to do.
I remember I sold it off, and then later I tried to emulate it, and it just didn't work. I think maybe some of the newer updated emulators might be able to play it. I don't know. I haven't really tried any of the newer updates.
'Cause I mean,
I haven't really tried emulating anything recently either.
I mean, I tried several emulators, and I got two results. One, the audio, I was able to get like really nice audio. The game was able to be played, but it ran super slow. Then there was problem number two, which I had with some other emulators, which I couldn't even get for some reason. Like after I pressed start at like the title screen, it just wouldn't accept any more button input, and the like audio was just terrible.
That must be pain. Wow, you just walked through that so casually compared to last time.
I know. I've learned from my mistakes.
No, you've just been like bullied into your brain, you know? That's what it was.
Oh, I'm missing a torch. Here we go. Oh, I'm out of magic. Hopefully something gives me magic before the boss fight.
This is real magic. Ooh, yeehaw. Some days I wish I could sing well. Sad face.
And yet you still post music.
Yeah, and yet I still post music all the time with my voice in it. Part of that is because I can never convince anyone else to sing for me, and when I do convince someone else to sing for me, they take forever to record.
Something drop a key, thank you. And we're on to the boss, which is gonna be down this hole.
Without any magic.
Oh, look, magic! Tiny bit of magic. I could use the...
It was an itsy bitsy thing.
I could use the... blue potion, but I'll use it. I'll just use... Oh, what'd I do? What did I just do? I just wasted my fairy, jeez!
Is that like your last fairy?
Yes.
Wow. Didn't you restock though?
Yeah, but...
You just suck at video games, dude. You're bad, man. You're doomed. On a scale of 1 to doomed, you are. I'm gonna get to update the Ricky dice counter.
The Ricky what?
The death counter. I might get it updated.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I didn't die! Ah.
Wow. It was quite the feat.
Phew.
You know, I grabbed my feet when I said that, right?
Wow.
Well, my foot, I guess.
Okay, voice number 3. Derpy!
Hit the deck!
Derpy, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Do you know the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? This is the way I heard it. A person who has an evil heart gets the Triforce. A hero is destined to appear. And he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. The evil one destroys the hero, and nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hyrule can become the hero. You're of their blood now, aren't you?
Because it looks like if you fall down to the very middle.
Whee! No, no, oh, stop!